Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Leena and I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for all the love and support and thank you for all the beautiful comments. I really appreciate it. For any details regarding personal bookings or the link to my other channels, you can find information in the description box of the video, so please feel free to check that. Today I'll be doing a coffee cup reading and options are right in front of you. Group 1, this is your cup, and group number 2, this is going to be your cup. So if you need a moment, you can pause the video right now and take your time to select the option, and in case you want to listen to the whole video and then take what resonates with you, you can also do that. These readings are timeless, so whenever you come across them, the messages are applicable. So I'm going to start the reading now with group number 1 on the left. Hello, group number 1, whosoever chose this cup, this is going to be your reading. Um, while focusing on your energy, I felt there's this emphasis on your throat chakra. It's like um, and I was also getting this reference of the third house in your birth chart. Communication, whether written or verbal. I'm getting this feeling you need to bring something out by either speaking or by writing about it. There has to be, um, I'm getting this energy of the more you speak about something or use it to write a story, to write a book, to write a song, something on those lines, like the more you use your communication skills to bring about either your experience or to share something, share your knowledge, share your wisdom, it's going to be very beneficial to you. I have this feeling that you need to focus or emphasis more on your communication skills. Maybe look for jobs or if the work related more with communication, whether it is written or verbal, it's going to be very beneficial to you. You can also check the placements in the third house of your birth chart, which can give you further clarity on it. This is something very strongly I was getting. I was also getting the number 26 and the year 1986 very specifically. I'm also getting the date 5th of April. 5th of April. Okay. I'm also getting the signs Taurus and Pisces and also Leo. All right. Let's see what I can see and get from your cup. I'm getting the vision of a pig. Hmm. Pigs always remind me of this energy of not being judgmental about something because something might look like a certain way on the outside, but you never know. I'm getting this feeling that don't judge from the outside, don't judge right away, either a person or a particular opportunity, because you never know what comes out on the other side. Um, that's how I'm getting that message. Interesting. The number 4 could be significant, or you might be seeing 444 a lot. The number 49. All right. I'm also seeing someone wearing, they're focusing on the glasses for some reason. I don't know if you guys are actually buying a new pair of glasses, you're getting it fixed or something, or glasses also mean seeing something with more clarity now. If I take a metaphorical meaning, like a symbolic meaning, I mean. I also see a bandana in my vision. Uh, with that, the message I'm getting is like, um, how do I say? Like with that, I'm also getting this energy of like the Five of Swords in the tarot, where don't let anyone like it's like don't let anyone make you question something. Okay, it's like be protective of whom you're taking advice from or whom you are sharing something because they might make you doubt something, okay? Maybe you have an idea in your mind, you have a plan, you have something, and if you discuss it with too many people or anyone in specific around you, they might actually make you doubt that. So don't discuss this a lot. I'm getting this energy with the bandana to protect your thoughts, to protect your ideas, okay? Interesting. Hmm. You need to cut down on your snacks is what I'm getting. This is funny because when I was focusing here, I got the vision of a chips packet in my vision, like I got that vision. So I feel that's the message of, like, you need to check what you're consuming, especially when it comes to these junk food and snacks and all. I'm getting the alphabet L. I'm also getting level 9 for some reason. Level 9. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm hearing that. The number 31. There's a clear 77 here. Excuse me. I also see like when you put seeds into the ground and the uh, I don't know what they're called, saplings, like they start growing small, like the small seed starts growing. I'm seeing something like that in my vision. I don't know if you guys are actually getting into gardening, you're planting something in your garden and it's growing beautifully. And it can also mean something that you have done in the past is going to bear you results now. With that, I see the number 27. Maybe something you might have done when you were 27. You maybe got, you maybe took a particular degree. You maybe got into a particular course, workshop. Something you might have done at the age of 27 is going to bear you fruits now. This will be very specific to someone. The alphabet F. Hmm. I see someone jumping here, like jumping with joy. It's like, woohoo! It's that kind of a feeling, like you get a wonderful news, or you hear something and it makes you jump. For some reason, I'm getting the vision of Ursula, the lady in The Little Mermaid. She's Ursula, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know why I got her vision, but that could also imply be aware what someone is tempting you to do. Maybe they don't have the right intentions. They might be tempting you into something, and actually they don't have your right intention, like right intentions for you. So please be aware. Okay. The number 62, 62, 6th of February also could be significant. Maybe someone's birth date, anniversary, or something. Hmm. I keep getting this message of like be aware someone might talk you into doing something. Um, okay, like please be aware. I get this message again. Hmm. Let me see what's on the plate. This looks like a banana. Wait. And this for some reason reminded me of Minions because my nephew, he loves Minions and he's like banana banana, he keeps doing that. I don't know why this reminded me of that. Yeah. Some of you could actually be like spending more time with children, maybe your best friend's daughter, best friend's son, or maybe your niece or nephew, or your own children. You might be spending some more time with them in the upcoming weeks. I'm also getting this message very specifically. Some of you might be getting talked into accepting a proposal. This could be a proposal that comes from your family or friends. Like they are like, you know what, this guy is nice, why don't you consider this proposal to get married, or this girl is nice, why don't you consider this proposal. Please check all the facts and figures beforehand. This is what I'm getting, before getting into any sort of commitment or contract. All right, let's go on with your cards now. Where do I start? Okay, let's start with this. Sorry. Hmm, sorry. I'm getting a very strong itch on my right leg. Okay, I feel like I should mention this. That's why I mentioned. Oh, this one is jumping. I'll take that. We'll take your tarot in a bit, so I'll keep it on the side for now. Let's start here. From here. What? Guys, I have been telling this. I don't know if it's focusing. Hello. I hope so it's focusing. Because this light from the outside is kind of, making it shadowy. Hello. Carnivore's Flower Fairy, a tempting offer has a high price with number 38. This is a confirmation. Number 16, the henchman. I will collaborate with others to achieve amazing things. It's like don't get distracted on your way. The way I'm channeling this energy is like whatever you were focused on initially, keep focusing on that. Don't give in to some sort of temptation. Say for example, you're a person who is trying to apply for a job in another city or something, and your family comes up with, you know what, we have this guy with high status and all, why don't you actually get married and then think about getting your job. So maybe you need to reconsider before blindly giving into some sort of tempting offer. Maybe focus on what you really want in life. You need to ponder on that thought. Mother Mary, emotional healing. Okay. Huh. Let's go with the tarot. We'll see what can I get more specifically here. Thank you, spirits. Okay, I'm gonna say something. The way I'm feeling this message right now, like the way I'm very specifically getting this message is something might feel like, it is actually bringing you freedom, but you never know. It might get you into another trap. Like I'm gonna say something. For some reason I'm getting these references of, like, people who they're in a hurry to like escape their hometown, or they're in a hurry to escape a particular job, and by looking at a tempting offer, like, you know what, if I get this job in another city, they are actually telling me they'll give me this, and they make an impulsive move to do it, and then they end up in a situation even worse than where they were before. So I'm getting something on those lines. It's like the grass may not be greener on the other side. So please consider things before making a big move or decision. So you have got judgment. Yeah, the five of wands. Yo. Like in order to escape one hardship, don't get yourself caught up into some bigger drama. This is how I'm getting. Like you need to reconsider certain things. I'm getting this. This is interesting how my focus went on to this. There is the symbolism of Saturn on her belt that she's wearing, and there is the symbolism of this bull. Taurus and Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Saturn is Capricorn and Aquarius. Saturn also represents number 8, tough lessons. Hmm. Okay. Hello. Three of Wands. Now I'm getting this message with the emotional healing card of Mother Mary that you need to ground your emotions so that you can think straight. If you make a move in emotions, you're gonna regret. I'm getting this feeling. So, first, ground your emotions. Don't decide something from a place of being emotional. Hmm, this one. All right. You have got, damn, this keeps repeating. You have the devil. This energy keeps, repeating in your cards. The, oh dear Lord, the tower. Um, for some reason, when I'm looking at this blood moon, like this red moon behind the tower, this is also reminding me of the fact that we have an eclipse coming up. For some reason, I got this reference. I think in the beginning of the month of August, we have an eclipse. The time is going to be significant for you if, of course, you're watching this video in real time. Some of you, I'm also getting, if you are about to take some sort of medical treatment, then don't hurry up the procedure, or maybe get it checked again somewhere else. Like, don't hurry up some sort of medical procedures. I'm getting, um, like, of course, depending on what is the emergency here. I mean, if it's not a very, like, if it's not a case of emergency, then do consider checking all the facts and figures correctly and then getting into the procedure. That could be specific to only just a few of you. Nine of Wands, yeah. I mean, okay, I'll say something. I'm getting this feeling, maybe the way I read this card, like, this is my way of reading, okay? I read differently. I don't many a times go with the theoretical meaning of the cards, I read the energy. So, when I'm looking at this card, the way I'm seeing this is this person is trying to summon a creature to get help. But the creature that he summons is not what he was looking for. It's like you want help, or you went looking for help, but maybe the source right now it is coming from is not trustworthy. There's a reason you have the devil, the tower, and again this card of carnivorous flower fairy. Can we get anything more specific, spirits? What is this about? Can we please dig into this a little? If I can get anything more specific. Queen of Wands. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Listen. Mhm. Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. This feels to me like an illusion of your own power. I'll tell you something. It's good to be confident in something, like, yes, you're deserving of something. Yes, you are talented in something. Yes, you have certain skills. But sometimes, when you're too confident of something, people might take advantage of you. They might actually use your confidence against you. I'll give you an example. Say, for example, you are a person who is too confident in the fact that you can start a particular business. Okay, say, for example, a business of selling something handmade, and you are very confident about it, and this and that, and someone sees that you're very confident and you actually want to do this. Now, what they can do is they can use your confidence against you by saying that, you know what, I have a great idea. What, let's do it like this. Why don't you come along with me and we do a partnership? I invest money into this and I give you these resources. Why don't you come and do it with me? And in a matter of time, you realize this person tricked you. They used you for your skills. They actually used you for your own confidence, and they end up getting more out of it. It's like an illusion, the illusion of help, the illusion of, like, yeah, they're actually helping me. Um, they are actually bringing me something amazing. But in the process, you will realize that they were using you. They were using your own skills and confidence against you. So apply wherever this applies in your situation, because this is a very strong message, considering you have the devil, the tower, and this energy is like uh, very importantly emphasized here. So make sure you're not in the illusion of something happening for you, and then later on you realize, okay, this was actually against me. All right. I'll take one thing. I'll on the closing note, I'm gonna take these cards, the tea leaf, anything specific if I can get. Yeah, career. Some of you, this is now getting more specific. Reconsider your, something that you're trying to do when it comes to your career wise. Um, Maybe reconsider certain things. Opportunities are waiting for you. It's like knock on the right door, kind of thing. Don't don't be very impulsive while taking a decision. Maybe weigh your options clearly and then take a or make a move. You have got dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. I don't know why. Again, now when I'm looking at this, and this card, maybe some of you need to consider an offer that's coming to you from the feminine. Like, this is very specific. Weigh the offer, or basically consider the offer that's actually coming from a feminine energy. The one that's coming from the masculine energy can be a little fishy, is how I'm getting this message now, considering the cards that I see now. You have got problems to be resolved. Okay, I'll take one from here. This one is trying to jump out from the lot. Recognition, reward for merit. Yeah. Good advice from a wise person. Owl. You might see owls as a confirmation sign. Okay. So you have got at the bottom, I just noticed angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Do look for signs. You might see lily flowers. I see very clearly lilies here. You have got shark. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Yep. Again, another reminder. Okay, group number one, this is going to be your reading. I'll see you again with another topic, another video. Please take good care of yourselves, and bye bye. Hello, group number two, whosoever chose this cup. This is going to be your reading. As I started this video, um, first things first, I was getting the energy of a child, and I also saw the vision of a cow. It's giving me a feeling of like either this is literal, someone is giving birth, because cow is often seen as a mother energy, nurturing, nourishing. So there's a news of the birth of a child, um, or this could also mean that you are becoming so capable that you're able to like provide for someone, or someone is able to provide for you, something on those lines. It's like you feel as if you are able to provide for someone, or you are with someone who is providing for you in some way, shape, or form. And for some, it feels like there's a news of pregnancy, maybe of your own, or someone in your vicinity, someone in your family, or something on the similar lines. I'm also getting the number 6666, and hmm, interesting. Okay. I'm also getting something related to your physical health and your physical appearance, like you're paying more attention towards your health. Some of you might actually be starting some sort of workout class, yoga, stretching, or something. You're paying more attention to your health, okay, and it's bringing you results, is also what I'm getting. Glow up and things like that. Let's see. I right away see a big smile here. And then right next to it, I see heels. For some of you, this is some sort of invitation that's bringing you a lot of joy. Um, or this is some sort of like date that you're going on to. You're being asked out, and things like that. I also see a sword here. It's reminding me of the card of Ace of Swords. It's like finally you have some sort of clarity. Some of you, I'm getting this in terms of like asking out. Finally, someone asks you out. Finally, there's a clarity there. Like if you were confused whether this person likes me or not, I'm getting something on those lines. It feels more like a romantic interest to me. You have some sort of clarity there. Okay. The sign of Libra and Sagittarius could be significant. I also see a dog. You can trust this person. I mean, they're not lying to you. If especially someone is asking you out, or they are some like they're showing some sort of interest when it comes to like in the form of love interest, then I feel they you can trust this person feels genuine to me, to be honest. Yeah. The alphabet J. And while I'm speaking, when like you can already feel, I feel little like I'm messing up my words when I'm trying to speak in your reading. I think this gives me a feeling of like someone feels nervous around you, or you feel nervous around someone while you're trying to speak or talk to them, something like that. Um, hmm. I'm also getting the name Isha, Esha, something like that. Hmm. The alphabet K, the number 27. There is definitely this energy of a new beginning here. For many of you, I feel this is in terms of your private life, not private life, sorry. This is in terms of your connections, social space connections, or someone very much in specific when it comes to a love interest. Um, yeah, I see beginnings. I see the energy of newness here. Hmm. Okay. I'm also getting this feeling of like you are getting this opportunity, or you are feeling more inspired to go out there, try something new, put yourself out there, being seen. That's the kind of energy I feel. It's giving me the energy of Three of Cups in the tarot, where you are letting yourself be a part of bigger social space. You're letting yourself be out there, be seen, things like that. Hmm. And you are also becoming more confident when it comes to your looks, when it comes to how you put yourself out there. You're feeling more confident in yourself. This is also something I'm picking up on. Some of you might have recently ordered something red in color. I don't know why I feel this is a confirmation sign. Very specifically, you might have recently ordered something red in color, maybe a dress, maybe a pair of shoes, maybe some sort of, I don't know, like some sort of object for your house to decorate or something. This will be a confirmation sign. I'm seeing the vision of a pink lotus, and that's giving me a feeling that trust your instincts with something. Hang on. Sorry, there was some noise from outside. Anyways, with the pink lotus, I'm getting this energy of like trust your instincts with something. You're not overthinking. You are not being too emotional. It's your inner voice. So yeah, listen to it. You can trust this. Um, I'm also getting the number 69. 69 could be something you might be seeing a lot recently, or 7171. Okay, let's see of what's there on the plate. Hmm, sorry. I see the face of a man, and then right next to it, I see a dog. This gives me the feeling of like someone is trustworthy, you can trust them. And for some reason, this feels like new energy to me. Like this can be a person you may not have met yet. You're about to meet this person. The alphabet L and V. Hmm. I'm also getting lavash. I don't know if this is a name or what. That's the word I'm getting. Lavash. La- Lavanche. I don't know. Anyways, let's start with your cards now. Let's see if I can get anything in specific. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we are starting with your oracle, and then I'll be taking the tarot as well. You have got Ghost of the Past. The past returns for a time. Number 42. Interesting, by the way. You have got number 32, the pilot. I'll seek out inspiration. Mermaid of Lemuria, joy. There's definitely the energy of celebration and joy. Okay. Some of you, I get this energy of like a choice that you're about to face soon, or a choice you're already facing right now. Like you have to choose between two things or two people. Thank you, spirits. Some of you could be seeing spiders a lot. That's another confirmation sign. Okay. You have got Knight of Swords. Hmm. And then oh, damn. I was just talking about this. Girl. I just noticed something is written on her dress. Right is worth the cost. It's a newspaper print sort of thing. Knight of Swords, the lovers. When I'm looking at these two cards, someone feels like they need to rush towards you because you are moving on to bigger and better things in life. Okay? That's how I'm reading this energy. Lovers, a choice that you have to make, like a decision that you have to make. You need to choose something, you need to finally decide for something. And I feel the moment you decide to do something for yourself, there comes the past where they now feel they need to chase you because you are literally moving on to bigger and better things in life. Classic. You have got the Queen of Wands. This is such a beautiful card with this peacock feathers and all these moth around. This moth is giving me a feeling of like, um, you know better now. You are more wise now. This is how I'm reading this energy. This Queen of Wands is giving me the feeling of like the queen of the island. Like, you know how the queen that is so wise. I'm getting that kind of feeling from this card. It doesn't give me a bad bee energy, but it gives me a lot of wise energy. It gives me the energy of like someone who knows, someone who knows what they need to do. They trust their intuition to the core. They never question their instinct. This is how I'm reading this energy. Yep. Someone feels left out for sure. Anyways, let's see what else can I get. What are you moving on to? What? I love this. This energy is so different than group number one. I love this. Peonies could be significant. The flower peonies, there are like so many of them here. Red peonies. Nine of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment energy for you. Soon you have a wish getting fulfilled. Let's see what else. What is this wish about? Oh dear Lord. I think it was in your group, right? I was talking about the Ace of Swords. It's like you now, the moment you become so confident in your own wisdom, you attract all the beautiful things in life. This is the energy. This is how I read it. The moment you come into realization, you always had this key with your own self. You never had to look for this key outside of you. This key was always with you to unlock your wisdom, to unlock your higher power. Because this is the crown chakra, like that's how I'm reading it. To unlock your connection to the higher consciousness. The key was always with you. And the moment you come into this realization, you unlock all the beautiful things. You come into this energy of the Nine of Cups, where you effortlessly attract all the amazing things in your life. Nothing seems impossible. Wow, Five of Wands. It's like someone kept you, or something or the other kept you distracted. You always were, you know, the way I'm reading this card is like, for so long you were distracted in playing this game. You were like, once I win this game, I'm gonna get my Nine of Cups. Once I win this game, then I'm gonna get my Nine of Cups. But you know what? You came to a realization, I was never supposed to play this game. I'm beyond this game. And the moment you come into that realization with the Ace of Swords, which is the card of clarity, which is the card of getting your answer, all right? The moment you come into that realization, you attract whatever you wanted effortlessly. So, King of Cups at the bottom, some of you could be attracting a person who is very emotionally mature with the King of Cups energy. You have, oh damn, I love this. Queen of Cups. I love that. It's like you are totally tuned into a very different world. Okay, you're totally tuned into like the energy and the frequency of a very different consciousness. Because in all of these cards, I noticed one thing. This lady has, if you clearly see in this card, this lady is like completely a human body. But in all the other cards, if you notice, there's a part of this animal or a different creature that is like here, her hair is in the form of the octopus tentacles. Here, she has the feather of the peacock. Here, she has the body of a bird. So it's giving me a feeling of like, the moment you come into this realization, like you always had the answers with you within yourself, you unlock a different level of consciousness. You unlock this power of not only just being a human, but being whosoever you want at the end of the day. It's like now the power of, for you, that difference between, oh, this is animal, this is human, that difference no longer exists, because now you understand we are all a part of bigger consciousness. It's getting a little deeper. It's like more of like having some sort of realization at a spiritual level, where you don't see yourself different than any other person or being out there. For you, it's one and the same. Okay, anything else? Can we get spirits? Oh, wow, what? Dear Lord, what? I did visualize a pink lotus, and here we have the pink lotus. Knight of Cups. Hmm. It's like your heart is opening up again to all the beautiful things. Yeah. Can I get a clarity on the Nine of Cups? If I can pick up on anything more specific, let's see. The Nine of Cups. Two of Wands. Yep. The Fool. For many of you, this is about moving to a very different location, relocation, because Two of Wands also talks about travel and the Fool as well. Some of you, this is a new journey altogether, moving into a very different location, um, things like that. The Emperor. Yep. For some of you, this also talks about working in collaboration with like-minded people. You have three of Pentacles, meeting your soul family or a soulmate in specific. Okay. Yeah, look out for peonies. These flowers are significant. Interesting. So I think group number two, that is going to be your reading. I'm not going to stretch it. The message is really beautiful and very clear. And I hope this turns out to be very amazing for you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again. Please take good care of yourselves and bye bye.